obviously fires emit. Everyone sees the smoke go up, and fires emit a lot of things. So much so that in terms of greenhouse gases, fires from biomass and wood burning exceed global transport emissions. And so it's something that we really do need to get a good handle on. And that's part of what we're doing with this study, is looking first at how much fire is there around the world and where is it. Secondly, at what does it burn. We believe we've managed to prove that it's possible for countries to estimate emissions from fire, to take remote sensing imagery of burned area, information such as from the biomass information in Tanzania, and it's readily available in other places from research but also from ongoing management, to work out what the emissions are on an area. These things can always be refined, and it could be many years before they're in fine detail or with high levels of accuracy, but we've certainly proven that you can do it. The key question is, what can a country potentially benefit versus what will it cost to do this measuring and monitoring on an annual basis. Whether it's feasible and desirable for a country to report emissions from fires will depend on the proportion that's natural, because if they're natural then there's no requirement to report, and it's a cycle in any case. And if they're unnatural, it depends on the amount, the effect and impact that a country can have on the management of those unnatural fires. If it can reduce those and therefore reduce emissions, then it might be in a country's interests to actually consider the effort that it will require to measure and monitor those fires. Under the various schemes that are in process, and RED is one and the Kyoto Protocol has been one, countries benefit from changing their emissions. And so if you're changing your emissions through fire and it's unnatural, then you have a potential to benefit from reducing those emissions. In order to justify the investment, the cost and the sophistication of the measurement, and the fact that it will be annually repeated, means that you would really have to be getting a pretty significant benefit from it in order to make that initial investment and then maintain it through time.